What is going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the video and welcome to the channel. So I am Fujii, as you probably know by now, and this video is a flog, but it's kind of a different kind of vlog. I know a lot of vlogs are like, you know, oh, what happened, my story and all that kind of stuff. I've been trying to make it as entertaining as possible, and I hope I'm entertaining in this one, but it's going to be a little more serious. We're going to get real a little bit here. So if you have been watching any other video or subscribed or anything like that, you know that I haven't uploaded any video for about 3 weeks. You know, and I just haven't really been doing much on the channel at all. It's kind of been decaying a little bit, to be honest with you. And then I haven't streamed for about a week as well. Now, there are a couple things that came up, obstacles that came up when it comes to the stream. You know, a new setup. I basically moved my entire setup to a different area of the room, which it's annoying, honestly. It is. Unplugging everything, put it back in, all that kind of stuff. At the same time, I also have a new green screen that I put up. That's the reason why I changed it, because where I had my setup, it was not going to fit. It's going to make it really cramped, so I had to redo my entire setup, take out some stuff that was in my room that I don't really need to make room for it to be roomy and everything like that. So that is one reason why. Another reason why, for the stream at least, I'm going to start off the stream. Another reason why the stream kind of wasn't going for a week was, for some reason, I don't know why, ever since I got the new monitor, the 144 hertz BenQ whatever it is, and I did a 3 monitor setup, it just does not want to work with Overwatch. Now, you guys know I love Overwatch. That is what I play, and I play it all the time. Sometimes people don't like it, but I love it. And my frames are sporadic. It'll go from 140 something to 180, which is a good thing, and then all of a sudden it drops to 120. And it's not the fact that it's low, it's the fact that it kind of jumps back and forth, and it makes it really choppy and laggy and all that kind of stuff, and it messes with the stream. There's a whole bunch of stuff going on with it right now, which I don't like personally, and that also played a factor into it as well. I tried to stream, and it didn't work out. I didn't want to get off Overwatch, and I couldn't play it, and it just is a big mess. And the last part about it is just, honestly, I've lost motivation, you know, with everything. I mean, this is when we're going to get deep. Actually, you know what? I'm going to hold off on that. We're going to go into why I couldn't do YouTube, because it's a big part. The reason why I couldn't do YouTube for a little bit is because of this reason here. With YouTube, the same thing. I just didn't have the motivation or the drive or the passion, you know, that I needed. I had a little bit of a down moment. You know, recently I've been thinking to myself, what is my life going to be like? You know, I am 23 years old. Or technically I'll be 23 on the 14th of July, so it's coming up. But anyways, so I kind of feel like I haven't been going anywhere in life. You know, at one moment in time before I started streaming and everything, I was working at UPS. I was making good money for, I was, you know, management as 19 years old, so I was making like $15 an hour as a 19-year-old, you know, which is fantastic. As a management role and everything. And I was there for 6 years, you know, 6 long freaking years, right out of high school. I was going to school at the time. I was doing all these kind of things, you know, trying to make my life better. I was going to, like, my whole plan was go to UPS, work my way up as far as I can without a degree. And once I graduate with a degree, I can move further and further and further and further and keep moving up the chain until I'm successful, I guess you can call it. And that was the goal, but things didn't really work out as it seems. I was never really good at school. I was never really like a bookworm kind of person, kind of guy. I just didn't really get into reading and you know, studying plants and science and doing math homework. I just didn't really get into it. Like, the type of person I am is the person that can go on the internet and learn anything by myself if I'm really interested in it. If I really want to learn it, I can learn it no problem by myself, and I have every drive to do so. I'll stay up for as long as I need to figure out every single part of whatever I'm going to learn. until I get it. When I came to building computers, to trying to fix my car, to whatever I need to learn at that moment. And I never was really big into school, especially because a lot of my professors I had, because I was going for a business management degree. So it's a lot of management classes. And being somebody who's been in management for 6 years, I know I'm young and it's just going to sound really ignorant from a young kid. But if I have a professor, male or female, it doesn't really matter, no matter how old, how young, if they have no management experience whatsoever, I tone them out, no matter what they're saying. Because I don't like it when I'm paying you a lot of money to learn from a book, which I can probably read myself and probably learn a lot faster than hearing you read it out loud and following step by step by step. I'm just not that guy. And luckily, I didn't really spend that much money on school because I went to a community college, and it's pretty cheap. So I didn't spend a lot of money overall, but it's like a waste of money, a waste of time, honestly, with that. And then at UPS, same thing. It didn't really go as planned. I worked and busted my butt. Holiday peak season, I was working 100, 120, around there, those kind of hours a week in 5 days, really. I didn't really go home. I didn't have a life at that point, and I was working like crazy. When I first went down to go to school in a different city, because I needed to kind of get away and to kind of experience for myself, I just was working nonstop, and that's where my school kind of fell, because I didn't want to rely on my parents. I didn't get FAFSA because my parents made too much money for me to get financial aid, but they weren't really supporting me at the time. I was supporting myself, but because I'm still under my parents' tax bracket and all that kind of jazz, bottom line, I did not get any financial aid, any help in that sense. My parents did help me quite a bit, and most of the money was coming from my own pocket. I was working at Steak and Shake, UPS, and GameStop all at the same time. Now, people say, "Oh, GameStop's easy, whatever." It was hard because of not having any sleep. I found out that my magic number for sleep is 3 hours. I just need 3 hours of sleep at night, and I'll be fine. I can function. Now, not function well, but function, But it was very difficult, and I kind of just dropped out of school. And when I dropped out of school, I moved back home with my parents, because I looked at it, and if I'm, living in an apartment and going to school or going to work at UPS and everything and not moving up, I'm probably going to have like $300 a month left over for everything from gas to food to everything else after my bills. And I didn't want to be stuck in a dead end. I didn't want to get stuck there. So I moved back home. And I'm here now at my parents' house in the basement. It's a really nice basement, though. From the other vlog you saw, it's a nice basement. It's not a bad basement by any means. And I started working for my parents. They own a couple of properties and everything, and I've been running them. And it's nice. It's a good job. I'm making decent money. It's not great money, but it's decent money. But lately, I've been really down because I've been thinking to myself, where's the future? Like, what future do I have? I don't really know. I can't really pinpoint something to be like, well, I have this to fall on, or I have that to fall on. I don't have a plan. And that has really bugged me, because I like having a plan. I like to be in control of my future, because at this point, it's up in the air. And like, the worst of it can be like, oh, I'm 26 and I'm still living with my parents, or I'm 26 and I have a really good job and everything like that. So it's kind of up in the air, and that's really make me uneasy. I've been kind of stressed out about it, and kind of, I wouldn't say depressed, but kind of just down in the dumps about it. And it's been affecting my stream and everything. It's been affecting my YouTube. It's been affecting all my social media. I don't really do a lot of social media, but it's been affecting a lot of things in my life. And I kind of just want to sleep and watch TV and go back to sleep and all that kind of stuff. I don't really see my family much because I'm in my room all the time. It's been kind of bad. But I've been trying to get better. I've been trying to kind of clear my mind and say, you know what? Either way, I got to do something. And I feel like YouTube and Twitch and everything like that can be an option for me to move forward, and if I can get big, that'd be fantastic, but that's not the end goal. I'm trying to, have some more friends online and to, do something I enjoy. I love doing YouTube videos, and I love doing Twitch streams and all that. It's fun. It's a good time. Just playing video games like I always would, but having a buddy there with me, or having a lot of buddies there, having a lot of people watch me or whatever, it didn't really matter. It just feels good to, hang out with other people online while I play a video game. It's nice. It's like, you're sitting on the couch watching somebody play. It's fantastic. But I'm trying to get back into the swing of things, trying to get to the point where it doesn't really matter and I can start growing again. Because honestly, I was growing as a Twitch stream pretty good, but after I kind of just played Overwatch over and over again, it kind of started falling, because you don't really grow in Overwatch unless you're a pro. There's a lot of pros out there that plays for teams and all that. They still don't have that much views. That's the thing, is I need to get off for Overwatch when it comes to stream. So I wanted to let everybody know that's watching this video a couple changes that are going to be happening to the stream and to YouTube itself. I'm going to dedicate a lot more time to the YouTube channel, to the stream, to all these kind of things, to maybe hopefully grow and perhaps do something I love for a living. And that is something I would love to do. That would be fantastic, because I don't really feel like there's another option at this point, to be honest with you. I mean, and I know this is kind of down, but I'm trying to just explain to you guys, and because you guys are based on my family, I want to let you guys know what is going on. But when it comes to the stream, I'm not going to stream Overwatch any longer. I will stream Overwatch every once in a while. If we have a full party and we're having a lot of fun, I'll stream it or something. But otherwise, I think I'm going to go back to what I was doing before. I was really big in Overwatch. Play a lot of random games. Play Doom, Smite. iCarl, my buddy iCarl, everybody knows iCarl. He loves Smite, and I might play that. Some more Brawlhalla, some Hitman, some Borderlands. I'm going to just stream a whole bunch of random stuff and get back to having fun with it rather than getting tilted on Overwatch. When it comes to the YouTube channel, I'm going to upload more stream highlights. Whatever I have for a highlight for that stream, I'm going to break it down into a smaller video. That way, anybody who missed a stream can always also get everything on YouTube as well. I'm probably going to upload some gameplays where maybe I play through something, I don't know. Maybe I play Guild Wars. I've been thinking about getting back into Guild Wars. That might be a thing as well, or Guild Wars 2, I should say. I love the Guild Wars 1, so I want to play Guild Wars 2. I have the game. I bought it a long time ago, but I had a really crappy laptop, so I couldn't run it, so I never played it. So yeah, we could try that. But there's a lot of games I want to play, and I can probably make playthroughs of them on YouTube or something like that. I kind of need to back off on Overwatch a little bit. I'm still going to play. For everybody who plays with me, I'm still going to play. I'm still going to have a good time with it, but I need to kind of branch out and kind of take breaks of Overwatch. I feel like the more I play, the worse I get, kind of thing. It kind of burns me out a little bit, to be honest with you, and I get tilted. I don't like being tilted. Just want to have fun with it again and just enjoy myself. So that is changes so far. I'm going to upload a lot more videos on YouTube as well when it comes to like maybe some fun videos, some relaxing videos where I'm just doing whatever. And plus with the green screen, it opens a lot more opportunities for a lot more different stuff, different types of content rather than, just gameplays. I'm thinking about doing maybe like a reaction video or, videos where I'm out with my family, where it's like a vlog. Maybe hanging out with my little brother or whatever, maybe playing something with my little brother, doing some Legos or whatever, just doing a whole bunch of different videos so that, there's more variety and I don't get burnt out on one single thing. But last but not least, I wanted to apologize for not being able to update on anything and not put on Twitch what's happening, or not Twitch, but Twitter, on what's happening and all that kind of stuff. And, I hope this video kind of explained what happened. I'm regaining some of the motivation, some of the desire, some of the passion that I had when I first started doing all this. And I think that it's just going to grow from here. And I am committed on doing it. Hell, I'm going back to the gym again. I didn't go to the gym at all, honestly. That's another problem I had, was I gained so much weight. I have a pair of pants, size 32, I believe, 32 or 33, right? And it's a pair of shorts. I try to put those things on. No. Okay? There's like a gap that big from where the button is and where the hole is for the button, and I can't squeeze it anymore. It's that bad. I mean, I've gained a lot of weight, and it's been bad. So I need to get things back in order and back in line, and this is the first start, is to inform everybody what's going on and try to medicate what happened, and move forward from it and grow from here. So I know I've been dragging this on a little bit. I'm hitting the 15-minute mark. Yeah, the 15-minute mark. That's what I'm hitting. I'm not gonna really edit this video very much. I'm just gonna upload it with the intro and whatnot. But I really appreciate you guys for staying with me, for whoever stayed, and for anybody who's watching this for the first time, welcome. But it's not always going to be down like this. I'm very charismatic normally, and I'm very energetic. This is just kind of a heart-to-heart with my fam. That's so I had an Asian moment there. But anyways, thank you guys for watching so very much. I appreciate you guys supporting me and everything like that. I hope to see you guys soon on the stream, or maybe in the comment section below, or any comment section on any video of mine that you watch. I'd love to talk to you guys. And if you would like, go ahead and add me on Steam, add me on Battle.net, all that kind of stuff. It is on my stream page. As well, if you message me or something on YouTube or something, I will let you know what it is for my username. That way we can play some games too. Like I said, you're my family. You're not just some random viewer. I love you all. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to see you guys soon. Have a good one. Peace be with you. Have a good one.